everyone, welcome back to Weekly Korean Lab class. My name is Keijun. 안녕하세요, Keijun입니다. And 안녕하세요, 찜찜입니다. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining today's class too. Today, I want to show you the topic for today. So how to improve your Korean writing skills. As usual, I'm going to introduce some words and some useful expression that help you improve your writing skills and some tips and lots of things. So please keep watching this video until the end. And before starting our lesson, I have an announcement. Yes, 짜잔. Do you see this this orange mark? So now we are doing monster sale. So if anyone is interested in learning Korean with Korean Class 101 and our professional teachers' help, please check out the link in the description. Now you can get 35% off. 35% 할인이에요. 35% off discount. So, 안녕하세요, 베호니, 그니케, 코아티, 바이라니, as usual, Chris and Emily, meet 서비스, and Pollyanna, okay. Good class to us. Oh, yay. So, yes. Chris, thank you so much. Korean Class 101 is so helpful. So many lessons. Thank you. Yes, there are so many lessons. And I do the live class every Thursday. 목요일, right? 부하이라비. Thank you for writing your name in Korean. Because I find it hard to read foreigners' name. 외국 이름은 어려워요. So foreign names are hard. So if you write it in Korean, that helps me a lot. And 안녕하세요, 브리안나. 안녕하세요, 코디. And 슈브로 plus 닐, 제인. Okay, Victopia. Okay, so please check out the link in the description. Gray Angel, and of course on Facebook too. Yay! Okay, so let's start today's lesson. 짠. Today I found something really interesting. Do you see this? This red spot? Yes, I found a new figure. Things are improving. Yes. And Jenny Yang and Rupak and Bella, Francois on Facebook. 안녕하세요. So I hope everyone is doing very, very well. And 짠, let's start. So yes, as I just mentioned, if you're interested in our deal now, check out the link in the description. You can get 35% off on Premium and Premium Plus plan. With this, you can get thousands of Korean lessons with premium study tools. The sales end October 30th. 10월 30일에 세일이 끝나요. 링크 확인해 주세요. Check out the link. Okay, so how to start writing in Korean? I know many of you who followed my lessons already know some of these tips, but there are still many beginners who hasn't seen my videos before. So let me share some tips for super duper absolute beginners. So first, learn Hangul. I have a question for you. How long does it take to learn Hangul, by the way? Hangul. How long does it take for you? How long? Because some people think, I don't want to learn Korean alphabet because it seems hard. It's very different from the English alphabet. But what I really want to say is, Hangul, the Korean alphabet, is very easy. I'm not lying. And I have a 20 minutes video of Hangul, and with this 20 minutes video, you can learn the basic structure of the Korean alphabet, Hangul. See, Emily said I learned in less than a week. So to understand the structure of Hangul, it takes like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. But it takes time to memorize the alphabet, like 짜자자잔. So for example, like this. Okay, so this is kind of sounds like English G. It's not exactly the same. You know, English alphabet, English and Korean are completely different languages, so the pronunciation cannot be the same. But for beginners, you still need to know, some alphabet, what the sounds is like. So this is kind of like G sound, okay, and this is kind of like N sound. So for this, you have to memorize it. Unfortunately, this is the one that takes time, but understanding the structure of the Korean alphabet is super easy. It's like just 20 minutes, even or 10 minutes, it's enough. So if you are interested in learning Korean for super duper beginners, please memorize Hangul. My students said it's so easy. Wellington said 1 week, 일주일. Pollyanna said 1 hour, 1시간, and Sarah said 2 days, 2일 or 이틀. Kwati said basically around the week. Oh yes, 일주일. See? It doesn't take so long. And Emily said, yes, it's very easy. I'm not lying. So if you're a beginner, please trust us. Trust me and other students who already mastered the Hangul. So start with Hangul. And if you don't have any writing materials, here you are. So if you go to koreanclass101.com live, you can download this Hangul worksheet. Or if you go to koreanclass101.com/learn Hangul, you can find my 20 minutes video. 20분짜리 비디오가 있어요. 20분짜리 비디오 or 영상이 있어요. So please check out the video and practice this free Hangul writing workbook. This will be very, very helpful. Okay, Nikhil said 1 day is enough. Yes, 1 day is 하루. Bihairabi said 2 days for perfection. Yes, 이틀. See? So it's up to people. Some people who likes memorizing things quickly, then it's enough. Or some people wants to take time to understand, then practice more, then takes like 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. But it doesn't take so much, trust me. Next tip that I want to give you is learn basic grammar. So when you want to write some things, you need some template. You need some writing template, right? The template is grammar. Yes, to write something you need grammar. So start with the basic grammar. So in Korean, that's 기본 문법을 배우세요. 기본 문법을 배우세요. 기본 means basic. 문법 means grammar. And 배우세요, it means learn please. So I'm saying politely. Learn basic grammar. So 기본 문법을 배우세요. Some people just learn Hangul and say, I don't know how to make sentences. Then what should you do next? The next thing that you have to do is to learn basic grammar. Some grammar that I recommend you to learn is this. Present tense. Present tense in Korean is 아, 어, 여, 요. 아, 어, 요 is the Korean present tense. I put 요 because it's a polite form. When you learn the Korean, please start learning the polite form first instead of casual form, because that sounds safer. You can use it to strangers, someone who you're not so close to. So please learn the 요 form, 아, 어, 여 form. This is a present tense. And yes, Emily, the worksheets are very helpful. Highly recommended. 감사합니다. And Vivan Vati, 기본 문법을 가르쳐 주세요. Yes, that's why I teach grammar sometimes. So please join my Thursday live class. Rupa, how to learn speak Korean language? Can you tell me some tricks? that's what I do every Thursday, right? How to speak Korean. So today I'm going to focus on writing skills first. Okay, so 여. Uh, I think a lot of you already know how to use this because I emphasize many times. So please check out the present tense on Korean Class 101. So I have full lesson about this. This takes some time, so I'll skip how to do this 문법, how to learn this, how to use this 문법 grammar in this lesson because it's not the main topic. And another thing that I recommend is 고 싶어요. 고 싶어 means I want to. The conjugation is very simple. So it's just stem plus 고 싶어요. I have lesson about it, so please check it out too. And another thing is please 세요. I'm using this, right? 기본 문법을 배우세요. So it means please do something. So you are requesting something like please give me money. 돈 주세요. Like that. So this one is also very useful. Please do something. And Avnish, I love Korea. Thank you. And Kayoung, I'm reading your comment. Don't worry. And 부하이라비, yes, 받침 rules are very important when you read Korean. 감사합니다. Thank you for watching my videos. Yes, 으세요 or oops. 까요 means shall we? Like these are the basic grammars. There are like lots of basic grammar rules. So I'm not going to write everything, but you can easily find online. So focus on some basic grammar that are aimed for up to A2. So if you know grammar up to A2 level, so beginner level, you can actually make really necessary sentences in writing or speaking. And 폴리아나 감사합니다. 무아hit. Korean language is so cute and best to learn. 감사합니다. Okay, another great tip is copy our Korean sentences by hand. So, 손으로 한국어 문장을 베껴 쓰세요. 손 means hand, 손. And 으로 is used with some tool. So now the tool is 손, hand. So 손으로 means by hand. Or 으로 can also mean like using hand or by hand. 손으로 한국어 Korean language. 문장 means sentence. So 한국어 문장 means Korean sentences or Korean sentence. 한국어 문장을 베껴 쓰세요. 베끼다 literal means copy and 쓰세요 means write. So copy and write in Korean is 베껴 쓰세요. So 손으로 한국어 문장을 베껴 쓰세요. This is actually really helpful. Yes, at the very beginner level, a lot of people don't know how to make sentences themselves. So if you don't know how to make sentences yourself, what can you do? Then just copy what's already written, what's already made perfectly. So copy out the Korean sentences, copy out your Korean sentences by hand. While writing in it, you can also get used to writing the Korean alphabet, Hangul, and also you can learn the Korean sentence structure. Yes, sentence structure, and you can also see the grammars, and that way you can get used to some Korean sentences. Yes, so please write the Korean sentences by hand. 손으로 한국어 문장을 베껴 쓰세요. 부하이라비, yes, language structure is so different than English. Yes, because Korean language is a different language. It's not English, so it's different. That's why you need practice. And 우잔 감사합니다. 루파 감사합니다. So, 짠. Some people said, teacher, that's a good advice, but I have no Korean sentences to write down. Then you can check out this page too. We have lots of learning materials, as you probably noticed. So if you go to koreanclass101.com/Korean-worksheets, we have lots of writing worksheets. So there you can just print out and practice writing some Korean sentences. We already prepared all the sentences, so please check it out. Please check it out. And also another great material is our lesson. So you can check out our Korean lessons and write down the dialogue, Korean dialogue. Because the dialogues are so useful. We picked out the sentences carefully based on proper grammar that suits your level and some useful vocabulary. So those are really useful sentences. So you can practice with our lessons too. And 짜잔! Another thing that I really recommend you to do is make sure you spell it right. Yes, for beginners, please make sure to check out your spelling. 맞춤법이 맞는지 꼭 확인하세요. 맞춤법이 맞는지 꼭 확인하세요. My name, by the way, 칼융. My name is Keijin. 칼육, right? By the way, 맞춤법. It means spelling. And E is particle. And 맞는지 means if is right. 맞는지, 맞다 means to be right. Is right or wrong. So 맞는지 if is right. 꼭, for sure. 확인하세요. It means please check or please confirm. Please confirm if spelling is correct for sure. So if you translate it literally, please confirm for sure if it's correct. What is correct is spelling. If your spelling is correct. In better English is make sure you spell it right. Make sure your spelling is correct. So 맞춤법이 맞는지 꼭 확인하세요. Teacher, how can I know my 맞춤법? How can I know my spelling? 맞춤법. If I know all the 맞춤법, all the spelling, I'll be native Korean. I don't have to learn Korean, right? So here's a great tip. 짠! Do you know Grammarly in English? So Grammarly, if you use Grammarly, it correct your spelling, right? Actually, Grammarly is more advanced. It gives you lots of suggestions like, in this phrase, I think this word would be better than this one. Or you used this word repeatedly. Please replace this one with something. But this 맞춤법 검사기 spelling checker doesn't have that kind of function and it's completely free. But this check the spelling, and also space. So for example, a lot of people make mistake here. By the way, some people ask my name. So I say 제 이름은 케이진입니다. So my name is 케이진. And a lot of people actually put spelling space here. 케이진입니다. Like a lot of people put space before 입니다. But actually this is wrong. You need to remove this space. So in this case, if you copy this sentence and paste the sentence here, 네이버 맞춤법 검사기 or 한국어 맞춤법 검사기, they will correct this spelling mistake or the space mistake. It's very useful. These are free. If you just Google this word, 네이버 맞춤법 검사기 like this, you can find it. Or I wonder if I can click this. No, I cannot show you. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the this spelling checker. So please check out this. Or if you go to koreanclass101.com/live, you can download this PDF. This PDF I already hyperlinked here. So just click this link, then you can get free spelling checker from Naver. It's like Korean Google. Most Korean people use Naver as a search engine. And this one is 한국어 맞춤법 검사기. It's developed by a professor in some university. So these are really good ones. So please check it out. Koati. Yes, it's Cajun because my English name is Cajun. So it's Jin. My name is Cajun. Okay. So yes, this spelling checker I really want to recommend. So check it out. Okay. Another thing that I want to give you as a tip is this. 자주 하는 실수를 적어두세요. I want to put space here. Anyway, 자주 means frequently or often. 하는 means do or done. 실수 means mistake. So 자주 하는 실수 means frequently done mistake, frequently made mistake, or just a common mistake. 자주 하는 실수 means common mistakes. 늘 object marking particle. 적어두세요 means please write down common mistakes. Because I've taught many Korean students, and whenever someone makes mistake, in the near future they make the same mistake. So when you make a mistake, you think you make too many different mistakes, right? But actually you make the same mistake over and over again in many times. You probably didn't notice that. But as a teacher who saw lots of students writing, I see the same mistake from same students. So if you make one mistake, usually that mistake happens again in the next sentence or other sentences in the future. So please write down the common mistake and make sure you don't make the same mistake. You think this is just, okay, I won't make the same mistake again. And then you just forget about it, right? But actually, if you improve this one, you will be surprised how much you can improve. Seriously, people make same mistake, not the different mistake. Okay. Oh. Yes, teacher JD. Yes. 벨라, 어디에서 왔어요? I'm from Korea. 저는 한국에서 왔어요. Next thing. Please memorize the conjunctive adverb. Please. This will make your sentences much more natural. So when you make a long sentence and with this conjunctive adverb, you will sound much more natural, and Korean people recognize your writing is higher than your actual level if you use the conjunctive adverb correctly. So 접속 부사를 외워두세요. 접속 부사, conjunctive adverb. 부사 means adverb, by the way. 접속 부사, conjunctive adverb. 외워두세요. Please memorize. 접속 부사를 외워두세요. Actually, I have a full lesson about conjunctive adverbs. I did a 30 minutes lesson to introduce conjunctive adverbs. So please check out my previous lesson. You can just check out conjunctive adverbs, Korean class 101. Then you will find me. So just click and watch the full video. But in the meanwhile, let me introduce several conjunctive adverb very quickly. So first, we have this. 그리고 means and. We only use it to connect the sentences. 그리고 and 그래서 so. So. 그런데 means but or by the way when you want to change the topic like 그런데 말이야. 그런데 like this by the way or but. 그런데 or 그러나 or 하지만 this means but and 그러면 it means if so or then 그러면 or 아니면 means if not. By the way, this or is used at the beginning of the sentence. So for example, you can go to school to learn Korean. Or you can go to the library to find some Korean books to improve your Korean, like that. So it's before the sentence. 아니면 is used before the sentence. 아니면. And 그래도 means still. 그래도 친절하게 대해. Still, you have to be kind because even if 침침 is angry at you. Okay. Emily, you've been wanting to learn this. Oh, I have full lesson about it, so please check it out. And about life, how can I learn what the words and phrases say fast? Well, you need practice. There's no shortcut, but if you practice, yeah. And I'm trying to give some tips when you memorize something, so I give you the tips. For now, let me focus on the writing skills. I don't want to focus on other topics like, how can I improve my listening? Okay, the listening tips. How can I improve reading? Reading tips. It's not like that. So I want to focus on the writing skills. So I'm introducing those tips in the future too. And we have this. 게다가 means in addition. 게다가 and 그러므로 means therefore. And this is written in formal form, by the way. 그러므로 or 왜냐하면. This is not and. No, this is wrong. I made a typo. 왜냐하면 means because, by the way. Because. So please check out my conjunctive adverb lesson because I introduced all of this in my other lesson. Another tip is this. Practice typing in Korean. So 한국어 타자 연습을 하세요. It's because these days a lot of people use Korean online instead of the real life. So of course, writing physically by your hand is helpful, very helpful. But you will also need to practice typing in Hangul. So please practice typing in Hangul. 한국어 타자 연습을 하세요. It literally means Korean language. 한국어 타자 means typing and 연습 means practice. It's a noun. 을 object marking particle. 하세요 means please do. So it literally means please do Korean typing practice. So practice typing in Hangul. 짠. 짠. I don't think I will have time to introduce all of this keyboard, but basically this is a Korean keyboard. Yes, if you want to download this, if you want to get this PDF, by the way, if you go to koreanclass101.com/live, I uploaded this PDF, so you can find this keyboard. But basically, when I want to type la, then do you see this leer here? La and ah. This is how I type it, la. Or if I want to write 짜. This. 짜. 짜. Then I press shift and this button. So when you write the capitalized W, you press shift and W, right? Just like that. So in Korean keyboard, you press shift, the shift button, and press this. Then you can type this. 짜. 짜. And then this. 짜. 짜. And 예 too. 예. Here's 이응. 예. Press this and press shift with this P button, because there is 예 here. So how can you improve this keyboard typing? If you Google Korean keyboard typing game, you can actually find lots of games. So with the games, you can enjoy typing Korean. So practice that. Actually, when I learned Korean typing when I was a kid, I also used lots of typing games. I enjoyed it so much. So yeah, check it out on Google. There are a lot. So it's time, but I still have some contents. Emily, that's a good tip. I made Korean stickers for my computer keyboard so I can type. Yes, John, you can make a sticker with this too. Okay, so another tip. 짠. The tips that I introduced before this part is for absolute beginners, but if you know how to write some Koreans to improve your writing skills, here are some tips. 짜자자자잔. Keep a diary in Korean. 한국어로 일기를 쓰세요. 한국어 Korean language. 로 is kind of like in Korean is 한국어로. 일기 means a diary. 쓰세요 means please write. So it literally means please write a diary in Korean. 한국어로 일기를 쓰세요. Yes, as everyone agrees, to improve Korean writing skills, you need practice. So how can you practice? There are many ways, but one of the ways is this 일기. So yeah, write what happens in your life on a daily basis, because what things happening in your daily life is actually what you often talk about or what you often write about. So that will be really helpful. So next we have this. 한국어 받아쓰기를 하세요. 한국어 받아쓰기를 하세요. 한국어 Korean language 받아쓰기 is dictation를 object marking particle. 하세요 means please do. So please do dictation in Korean. Take dictation in Korean. 한국어 받아쓰기를 하세요. Teacher, what can I hear? I don't have any audio files. Then actually you can use our lesson files, because there are many reasons. But first, if you listen to the random Korean audio file, it will be very difficult, because especially at the beginner level is not easy, because Korean people speak very fast. Like 한국어 받아쓰기를 하세요. If I say like this, 한국어 받아쓰기를 하세요. 여러분, 제 이름은 케이진입니다. 네이버 맞춤법 검사기 so fast. So at the very beginner level, for advanced level, I recommend you to listen to the real materials. But if you are absolute beginner, that's very difficult. So you need some audio files that suit your level, that suit your listening level, and also that gives good context, that which is really useful, that also gives you useful Korean words, not like the words that you can find in Korean historical drama, but more like the daily words. So you need the audio files that suit your level. And on KoreanClass101.com, we have lots of dialogue. Each lesson always start with a dialogue, and that's actually a perfect dialogue for your dictation. So if you have if you have access to our Korean lessons, check out the dictation file. Or if you are not a member of Korean Class 101, you can check out our YouTube. We have lots of listening practices. So check out our listening video and write down the text. Because there's also a subtitle, so you can easily compare your answer with the subtitle. Priya, yeah, what happened? Yes. Another thing is exchange messages with your friends in Korean. Yes. 친구와 한국어로 메시지를 주고받으세요. 친구, friends. 와 means with or and. So 친구와 means with your friends. 한국어, Korean language, 로, in. Now you know it, right? In Korean is 한국어로. 메시지 is from the English word message. Message is 메시지를 object mark and particle. 주고 받으세요. It literally means give and receive. Give and receive. In English, it's just exchange. So it literally means with friends in Korean, message, give and receive. So give and receive messages with your friends in Korean. So if you have Korean friends, this will be perfect. But not everyone has Korean friends, right? In that case, do you have any friends who are learning Korean? Then you can practice with them. That's also a good practice. You can find lots of them online. So please try that. And if you don't have any friends, another good way is you practice writing and exchange messages with your Korean teacher. So check it out. So 짠. I'll show you the example of these messages very soon. And learn Japanese. 감사합니다. Thank you so much for your donation. 감사합니다. Thank you as always. And also, when you join my Korean live class every Thursday, there are lots of people who are interested in learning Korean. You can actually practice writing Korean during my class or with these people too. Yes, some of them actually exchange their contact and they become friends and they exchange messages in Korean. So you can practice writing. Okay. And next. 한국어로 댓글을 남기세요. 한국어로 댓글을 남기세요. So it means leave a comment in Korean. Leave a comment in Korean. 한국어로 in Korean. 댓글 means comment. 댓글 남기세요 means please leave. So it literally means please leave a comment in Korean. Please leave a comment in Korean. 한국어로 댓글을 남기세요. Yes, please leave a comment on YouTube. Do you have your favorite YouTuber, Korean YouTubers? You can practice writing a comment. If they are big YouTubers, like if they have like 1 million subscribers, highly possibly they wouldn't reply to you. But if you are following a small YouTube channels, then highly possibly they would answer you. They would reply to you. So that's another tip. So leave a comment in Korean on small YouTube channel if you want some answer. Or you can also leave a comment on Instagram of some Korean people. So if you want some comment from a big channel like Blackpink, they wouldn't reply. But if you browse some YouTube channels, you will notice some people are very dedicated to Instagram and they answer all the comments. So if there, then you can leave a comment too and become friends. It's up to you. 한국어로 댓글을 남기세요. Or you can leave a comment on our lesson. On our website, Korean Class 101, there are comment section. And there, anyone can leave a comment for some lessons. So check it out. Like this. What does the 으면 ending in 맞으면 mean? Like this. What does 으면 means? Teacher. Then our Korean class 101 teacher will leave the answer like this. 안녕하세요. Thank you for posting. The phrase 면, 으면 is conjunction meaning if. So 맞으면 means if it's right. So like this. So if you leave a comment on Korean Class 101 website, our teachers will answer you. So up to you. 니킬 감사합니다. You are the best too. So yes, if you want, you can leave a comment on YouTube or Instagram or KoreanClass101.com. Amazing tip. Okay. And another tip is get a correction from your Korean teacher. Yes, if you have a Korean teacher, if you have some online Korean teachers, then you can get a correction. So in Korean, that is 한국어 선생님한테 교정 받으세요. 한국어 선생님한테 교정 받으세요. 한국어 means Korean language. 선생님 means teacher. 한테 means from. So 한국어 선생님한테 means from your Korean teacher. 교정 means correction. 받으세요 means please receive or please get. So please get corrections from your Korean teachers. So if you don't have a Korean teacher, then maybe this is hard. But if you have a teacher, then this will be a great option. Especially if you are the member of KoreanClass101.com, leave a comment with your Korean sentences and our teachers will correct your sentences. And if you are the member of Premium Plus, you can get the correction like this. This is a real example from my students. My student said, 여기는 많이 비가 와요. 밖에 안 갈 거예요. My student said that. So I answered this. 여기는 많이 비가 와요. 많이 is an adverb, so it's more natural if it comes before a verb or adjective. Like 와요 is a verb, right? So I put 많이 before 와요 instead of here. And 밖에 안 갈 거예요. I understand what it means. You just want to say I will not go out, but actually go outside is 나가다. So in Korean we say go out to outside. This is how Korean people say. 밖에 안 나갈 거예요 is much more natural. So like this, I give correction to my students on my teacher messenger app if you are a member of Korean Premium Plus member. So this will be really helpful. Our teachers always correct like you. Okay, so if you're interested in learning Korean with teachers' help, like this, now we are doing we are doing the monster sale. Do you see this orange like it's a monster sale. Now we are giving you 35% off discount. So if you're interested in, check out so you can learn Korean with Korean teachers. Okay, so woo, this is wrong. So I'll hide this. But 짠. So today's homework for you. So practice writing in Korean. So please write one-line diary in Korean. Yes, you can write anything you want. Like I did something today, it's okay. Or I want to go to Korea, it's okay. I want to eat chicken, Korean chicken, it's okay. Or I am watching YouTube, it's okay. Any sentence is okay. Just write one-line diary to practice writing Korean. If you write it on our YouTube channel, Korean Class 101 YouTube channel, or Facebook, Facebook. That would be great. Or if you want me to check it personally, this is my Instagram. So if you tag my name, then I'll check out your writing. If you don't tag my name, I can't see it. And if you tag my name on Instagram story, I'll repost. So everyone can see your writing. Okay, and next week, of course, I'll be back. It will be... Oh, why my name is here? So it will be November 3rd on 1 p.m. in Korean time. And next week is grammar lesson. Yay! I know many of my students love Korean 문법, grammar. So I prepared this, how to use Korean sentence ending 내요. If you watch Korean drama or movie for 30 minutes, I'm 100% sure you'll find this grammar. This is that much common. Yes, it's that much common. I'm not joking. It's super duper common. So if you watch Korean drama for like 30 minutes, definitely this grammar coming out. So please join next week's class so you can understand more Korean. This sentence ending is very common and very useful. So I hope you will join my lesson next week at 1 p.m. in Korean time, which means the time will be different in your country. Okay, so Rupa, what's the price of premium course? You can check out the link in the description. Then there is a price, because the price is different depending on the period. Okay, so 콰티 감사합니다, and Priya 감사합니다. And Buairabi learn Japanese, and Kalyuk and Emily. Oh, which do you like? Oh, that's a very difficult question. By the way, RM is from my city, so I always feel like I have to say RM. But I like all of them because everyone has different charms. But RM is my my neighbor, kind of neighbor. So 감사합니다. Thank you, Poliana and Jarcy. Then Seriously, oh, you missed today's class. Don't worry, we always upload this video after this lesson. So 루팍, 베베보이, and basketball, and 가일론, 발랏, Emily, Priya, 감사합니다. See you next week with 침침.